I see red, I was gonna be dead. Look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. My bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule. They talking about it's a done deal, y'all boys. We got Akademiks reacting to the footage of Pooh Shiesty and his crew having Gucci Mane at GUNpoint. Allegedly. I think it's AI still, y'all boys. I ain't convinced. You ain't finna tell me that shit real.
Can't ride no way.
Now, man, I hate to do this, man. This was the goofiness of a century. So if you guys haven't seen the goddamn video, it now appears that somehow, some way, the video of Pooh Shiesty robbing Gucci, at least a portion of it, has been recorded and leaked. And this is the real video, supposedly. Now, I'm almost positive this is not AI. Now, I don't know how they got it. Some people are telling me they believe that Gucci.
Nah, I think it's AI, gang. I think it's AI, gang. I don't know.
Gucci got it, but they wouldn't necessarily give the video to Gucci. Why would you give it to the victim? That's not how criminal prosecutions go. You don't give it to the victim. Now, what usually happens is they'll file the video in court. Now, I'm not sure if maybe it lacks a protection order, even though maybe it doesn't, because they blur out Gucci's face. So it's not like if you have the video, it's gonna, you know, whatever. Even though we know it's Gucci. But maybe they filed this in court and people pulled it from the court. Usually you got to go to the clerk or something for it. Anyway, this is supposedly the video that showcased the whole thing. Here's the father, Lontrell Williams Sr. That's Pooh Shiesty's dad. The paper in his hand supposedly is a contract. He has another bag in his hand, and we're going to see what happens. Check this out.
Oh.
This is Gucci in the yellow.
You dropping this
allegedly. That's AI, man. You know that's AI.
Let them know you dropping me.
I drop you.
No, say it.
Pooh Shiesty dropping 10-17.
Shout out to real ain't never did no police or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on. Bro, we just did that.
The irony of him saying real never did no police while Gucci's
wow,
over here telling the cops, yo, yeah, that robbed me, man. Real never did no police. It's like you could tell that Pooh Shiesty.
Nah. Forget the Gucci part. He said he never did no police while they doing some police. You recording? You recording me?
He ain't that smart. Because he probably thought him in this video saying real never did no police probably was enough for Gucci to be like, nah, I am a real. I'm just going to take getting robbed like that, you know? If we're going to get it back in the streets, let's get it back in blood. Yeah, all right.
Oh, you dropping this done deal. So let them know
It's a done deal, bro. It's a done deal.
Let them know you dropping me.
I drop you.
No, say it.
Pooh Shiesty dropping 10-17.
Shout out to real ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on. Bro, we just did that. That's done.
Tell them what's going on. What do you mean tell them? So you knew you was, so you recording. This confirms this AI, gang. He ain't lying. It has to be. Cause how can you accuse this man of never doing no police while you is in the acts of doing the most police we have ever seen a fake real do? He ain't lying. Now, Shiesty, I was on your side, gang. Wrongfully so, I was on your side. Now, I was on your side knowing that you did the crime, ready to do the crime, to do the time. You heard me? So I ain't blame you. Shit, somebody had to do it for the rappers. Somebody got to be the Malcolm X of the rappers for the rappers moving forward. Yeah, you going to do your time. You going to be Larry Hoover when you get out, though. But at the same time, gang, what you missed was recording the whole situation, thinking that you're going to get away, and you never planned on getting caught. While you was on papers and it's around your ankles right now. He ain't lying. That's all I'm saying, gang.
What you do?
It ain't looking good.
You said you want to be dropped, you dropped.
Scrub in.
That's it's done.
Now, I'm going to be honest. There's a few things I drew away from this video. Number one, Pooh Shiesty, his father, Big 30, this other. They're like, sure, I went from kind of defending them. Now, I still going to bump his song because I do like our street. But, like, I'm going to be honest with you, this is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Also, Gucci's demeanor. Oh, why Aiden's calling me? Yo, why did Aiden call me like that? Is Aiden live? But what I was going to say is that, hey, but Gucci doesn't look scared to me. What Gucci looks like is like, you know, he's a little like, all right, you kind of got me. Like, he's one of those where, like, you got the drop on me type shit. Like, what more you want me to say? Got it. Like, it's one of those. Got it type shit. And I don't know if that does anything for his reputation, Because I think some people feel like he was deathly scared and it was like, no, you got to run to the cops. It doesn't look like he's scared.
Nah, gang, scared or not, it don't matter about that. You feel me? The footage would have probably defended him in the case prior if none of them came to the internet already dropping evidence and speaking on the case prior. You feel me? And Gucci Mane drop a song detailing exactly what went on and drop names? You feel me? So nah, Gucci already, like, he lost. When the song released, it was over for Gucci. He ain't lying. It was over for him. Like, the lawsuit, they still giving him a shot. Like, maybe it could be his wife. Maybe it's the lawyer. Maybe it's the team involved pushing forward with the charges. You feel me? He ain't lying. But once Gucci Mane dropped the song detailing out his own mouth, who wrote it for him? He rapped it, dropped it, and shot the video for it. Come on, gang. It all for Gucci. It all for Guap. It all for him, gang.
Here, I think he's on some like, nah, got it, all right, whatever. Like, damn, nigga, I said it already. Like, what more you want? Like, what the
That video
like,
don't
he
do
doesn't
nothing
seem to
for
be
him.
cowering.
That video don't do nothing for him.
Like, bro, please, bro, don't chill, bro. Not like this, bro. Please, dog. Don't do it to me, dog. Like, my fault.
I'm running it back a little bit. But this evidence don't do nothing for him but support the case that he's already brought forward to the public. He ain't lying. Come on now, I ain't helping his realness, but it's helping his case for shit. Yeah. Nah, Gucci gonna have Pooh Shiesty found guilty. That's for damn sure.
To the cops. It doesn't look like he's scared here. I think he's on some like, nah, nigga, got it, all right, whatever. Like, damn, I said it already. Like, what more you want? Like, what the fuck? Like, he doesn't seem to be cowering. Like, bro, please, bro, don't chill, bro. Not like this, bro. Please, dog. Don't do it to me, dog. Like, y'all got a family, dog. Like, bro, please, bro. Keisha at the crib, bro. Please don't do. Like, that's not how Gucci's coming off. No, not at all. Now, Gucci tries to walk away. This is also what I realized. Because I could tell he was also trying to walk off the camera. And the guy who's in front of the door, remember they're in the booth. The guy, he doesn't point at Gucci, but he kind of almost brandishes the Draco. And Gucci realizes, back up now.
It's done. It's a done deal.
Oh, treacherous right here.
It's a done deal. It's a done deal.
Let them know you dropping me.
I'll drop you.
No.
See, I drop you.
I'm saying,
Pooh Shiesty drop from 1017.
Shout out to real nigga. Ain't never did no police shit or none of.
Now, the funny thing is, and I think this is why Pooh Shiesty also got mad, is because he wanted a clean video. He wanted a video where Gucci says, yo, Pooh Shiesty dropped from 1017 and he's chilling in the video, even though the gunman is right over the side. Now, here's also the stupid thing about them recording the video. Who records this video for backup and shows the guy with the gun, right? It's like, bro, who shows the guy with the gun? Like, it was y'all to do, edit that out? Anyway, I think, so Shiesty, the way he's standing, I could tell he wanted a clean video.
There's a lot need to be edited out this video, gang. That's why I think it's AI, for real. You feel me?
Look like Gucci, like, you know, maybe something they could put out on social media. Gucci kept walking off, though. I think that became the problem, and I think that's why they robbed. By the way, actually, they may have robbed Gucci already. Gucci doesn't have a chain. We don't see any type of visible jewelry. Yes, his watch don't even look like it's there. So, by the way, remember, this is after Gucci supposedly signed the deal or signed the release contract. We don't see him with no jewelry. He does try to walk off, and then the guy brandishes a gun. He backs up. Pooh Shiesty look like he's trying to like shoot a video with him, but Gucci keeps like, you know, not like he keeps trying to walk away, which if they were going to drop that on social media, like, oh, I'm dropped from the label, it was going to look weird. Why? Because Gucci's walking away mid-video.
Let them know you dropping me.
I'll drop you.
No, I'm saying.
Pooh Shiesty drop from 1017.
Shout out to real nigga. Ain't never did no police shit or nothing.
Oh, never mind. I don't think the robbery happened yet. Somebody just mentioned that in the chat. Thank you. They say if you look here, you can see that Gucci is still rocking his earrings. So Guap still got his earrings in right here. You can see, right? Yeah, you can see?
Real.
Yeah. You see something shiny? Right?
No police shit or nothing.
Yeah, you can see it. So it looked like this is before Shiesty got down and unscrewed the fucking thing. Like, yo, stop playing with me. Come on, let's unscrew this. But apparently he had a wedding band. By the way, his hand is in his pocket, so we can't see, right? Wasn't his hand well, actually, we can see both his hands here. Which hand, for all y'all married folks, which hand have y'all ring on it? Right or left? It's left.
All y'all
right?
married folks.
So it'd be this finger with the ring. Wasn't there a watch as well?
Let them know you dropping me.
I
bro.
drop you.
No, say it.
Pooh Shiesty dropping 1017.
Shout out to real nigga. Ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on.
Bro, we just did that. That's done.
What you do?
You drop. You said you want to be dropped. You drop.
You signed the paper.
I signed the paper. It's done.
Shit, oh, what shit?
You dropped. It's done.
So let them know
It's a done
going
deal.
on, bro.
Bro, it's a done deal.
Let them.
That goofy right here, he the one fucked up everything. This goofy right here. Like, gang, we already knew it was in the book bag, gang. You ain't had to do no extra pump. You could just point the book bag at his ass real quick while stepping back. You feel me? And you should have immediately, promptly told the cameraman, make sure anything you do, don't ever fucking point that camera at me, bitch. You feel me? I'm the main mother header of this situation. He ain't lying. If you point the camera at me, you, the camera, and Gucci dying tonight. He ain't lying. In GTA. Y'all logging out the server.
No, you dropping me.
I
bro.
drop you.
No, say it. Nigga.
Did he say why is the gun one?
Oh,
You dropped. It's done.
so let them know
It's a
you
done
going
deal.
on, bro.
Bro, it's a done deal.
Let them know you dropping me.
I
bro.
drop you.
No, say it.
Pooh
Nigga.
Shiesty dropping 1017.
Shout out to real nigga. Ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on.
Bro, we just did that.
Now, this shows you the brazenness by Pooh Shiesty. He's definitely not getting out on bond if this is a real video. He's clearly trying to set it up in the video that maybe they could release it, or he thought he could use it over Gucci to say, yo,
Getting out.
you can't,
Crazy.
no, yeah, you can't use the video against him.
That's why he laughing.
So that's what he's trying to say. Like, yo, you can't use it because he's saying this is a real dude who never did no police shit. Basically, almost kind of like putting it out there that Gucci wouldn't be telling.
It's done.
What you do?
You drop.
Then what's the video for, Act? Now, what's the video for then, Act? They definitely snitching on themselves with the video. If not anything, come on, gang. What's the video for then? If it ain't for what you hold on, run it back. Let me get context.
He's saying this is a real dude who never did no police shit.
Yeah, if it's for a real I never did no police, what is the video for then? In the first, why is anybody recording? But this ain't nothing but evidence for the case, no matter how you put it, how the video get out or who released it. Once them people who needed that evidence get a hand of that, gang, that's still evidence. No matter who was the real or who decided not to come forward with that, gang, it don't matter how you try to flip it with little manipulation tactics. The evidence is clear. They don't care about the little miscellaneous lies and the little information that they can skip over. They gonna take what they could use and use it against you. You feel me? And this look like something good to use against them right here. AI and all. Even we know this is AI. This has the game. Ain't no way this not AI. Because everybody in this video look like a goofy. The cameraman, the Gucci, who else? The Drake, and Pooh Shiesty. How Pooh Shiesty saying all this shit about police while recording, knowing he recording? That's the AI. It has to be AI. That's AI red flag number one. How is Gucci standing on business? You feel me? He already got half robbed in the video. Ain't y'all said his watch and his rings already missing, but he still got the earrings? All right, cool. Yeah, that's another red flag right there. What else we got, Guap? How in the hell is they record and talk about police while they is being the most police people in the entire video? It has to be AI, gang.
Basically, almost kind of like putting it out there that Gucci wouldn't be telling.
It's done.
What you do?
You drop. You said you want to be dropped. You drop.
You signed the paper.
I signed the paper. It's done.
Oh,
You dropped. It's done.
so let them know
It's a
you
done
going
deal.
on, bro.
Bro, it's a done deal.
Let them know you dropping me.
I
bro.
drop you.
No, say it.
Pooh
Nigga.
Shiesty dropping 1017.
Shout out to real nigga. Ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell
So remember, so Big 30's behind the camera. The father is here. Gucci's there. This is the gunman. No, nothing on his face. By the way, supposedly, I don't know if the story was that when 30 went out, he got the backpack with the Draco that supposedly belonged to Shiesty, but we don't see Shiesty with a gun in his hand here. And I'm guessing they probably made it that way because, like, you don't want that to happen. If, you know, I really think they were going to put this on social media. I think they're going to try to
I think you don't want none of this to happen, gang. I don't think nothing in this video getting out was wanted by anybody in this but them trying to solve the case. He ain't lying. Yo, it has to be AI, gang. It has to be. There's no way this not AI.
Of course, if Gucci was gonna contest,
Unless everybody in the situation,
that's that contract, they were gonna put this on social media like Gucci already said it, and then kind of shame Gucci like, unless you gonna tell the truth that you got robbed and punked like a pussy, you're gonna just abide by what it said. You said it on camera, nigga. Got you on camera. You said he's dropped from 1017, so drop us in case the paperwork didn't go through.
Rise it down, down. Let them know you dropping me.
I drop you.
No, say it.
Pooh Shiesty drop from 1017.
Shout out to real nigga. Ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on.
Bro, we just did that. That's done.
What you do? You drop.
You said you want to be dropped. You drop.
Scrub it.
It's done.
Shit, oh. You dropping this
in
done.
the comments,
Let
say
them know
anything.
you
Rise it down, down.
Let them know you dropping me.
I drop you.
No, say it.
Pooh Shiesty drop from 1017.
Shout out to real nigga. Ain't never did no police.
Now we got like Lil Woody and a couple people like chiming in. This is what he says.
Hey, Gucci, man. You ain't did nothing wrong, my nigga. You ain't did nothing wrong. You won. You won. The fool, everything he did was show he was a fool. You recorded yourself. You self-snitched on yourself.
Self-snitch, trying to talk about Gucci ain't never did nothing police. Why you did the most police thing anybody could ever do. You brought a wire into the room with recording capabilities of not only the audio, but the visuals as well. Making sure to catch everybody and every crime that went on in the room. He ain't lying. It has to be AI, gang.
Y'all want to be gangster so bad, that video just pissed me the off. Y'all young better tighten up. Gucci man won. I mean, he still got his free.
CIA won, gang. That's what really won. Let's get to the root of the things, boy. It's deeper than just goofies. This is about the goofies running the goofies. You heard me? Nah, them people done won, boy.
His beautiful wife, his beautiful kids, and that beautiful bank account. Gucci man, what are you talking about? You won. You handle that situation like a player, like a boss, like the you will. And get what? You still smoking on whoever you want to smoke on. What do you talk about, man? Salute to you, Gucci man. Whoever mad. So, it is what it is.
Yeah, no, I will say that maybe Gucci can, in some way, shape, or form, do like a 1-3 comeback with this video, because I don't think this video makes Gucci looks bad. It makes us look kind of ridiculous for supporting Shiesty. It's like black people, let me just say people of culture, it's not that we support crime, but if it's like a crime that's kind of clever, like we'll kind of turn a blind eye. This crime is so stupid that like, I don't think nobody can support Shiesty. Like, we like Shiesty, but like, no one can support this, right? It was like, all right, this is some stupid. Like, if this was some shit that we could be like, oh no, that's some street. And granted, I guaranteed like Shiesty was trying to do some street. It just didn't play like that. It just played like, bro, this was like some bozo idiot. And Gucci didn't look like he was scared. And to be honest, y'all playing them games, we can't defend y'all for getting a consequence, you know?
Hey, Gucci man.
That's what I was saying. We was on y'all side knowing that y'all did the crime, ready to do the time as well. Because if y'all recorded it, y'all damn sure was ready to do the time. You ain't lying. Or this AI.
Now, does anyone have... So there's a contract that was printed out. I want to read it. I want to read the contract. So they've actually uploaded the contract too. Give me a second.
It's a done deal. Rise it down.
Let them know you dropping me.
I drop you.
No, say it.
Pooh Shiesty drop from 1017.
Shout out to real nigga. Ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on.
Just where I paused it to this little portion right here. That's the only part of the video that should have played. You heard me? That's it. If that was all that played, they would have had a chance of beating that bit. Like, damn, we would have been speculating. Damn, what happened before? Was he getting pressed? Did they bit slap him? Like, what's going on? We don't know. But nah, they want to keep playing the video. The cameraman want to make sure he get all the evidence on the camera. Let me make sure we get the Drake at the door, pulling that at the backpack. Let me make sure we get the daddy over there in the corner that ain't really saying nothing in the video, but shit, they might want to know who else was there, pressing Gucci. Let me get, like, come on, what you doing? What are you doing? That wire was tripping, boy. That wire was moving like a Twitch screamer cameraman, boy. He trying to catch everything, boy. He ain't missing nothing. But that ain't what you needed out there, boy. That's what the police needed out there, boy. That's what the people solving the case needed. This has to be AI, gang.
We just did that. That's done. What you do? You drop. You said you want to be dropped. You drop.
Let me know if y'all think it's AI in the comments or if y'all think this shit real. Because it can't be gang. Everybody in this video look AI. None of them acting like real people. Especially the people that they claim to be, real ninjas. They all look like goofballs. Burgers. Goofies. So this has to be AI, gang. For the sake of their reputations. For the sake of everybody's reputations in this video, bro, this has to be AI. Nah, for real.
You signed the paper. I signed the paper. It's done.
This shit, oh, you dropping this done deal.
Bro, let them know it's a done deal. Bro, it's a done deal. Let them know you dropping me. I'll drop you. No, say it. Pooh Shiesty dropped from 1017. Shout out to real. Ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on. Bro, we just did that. That's done. What you do? You drop. You said.
Also, you hear him say, we just did that. It's done. So he's kind of like hinting towards, yo, I already signed this document, bro. Like, what more do you need?
You want to be dropped? You drop. You signed the paper. I signed the paper. It's done.
This shit, oh, shit. You dropping this done deal.
Bro, let them know it's a done deal. Bro, it's a done deal. Let them know you dropping me. I'll drop you. No.
The crazy thing, if they didn't have no surveillance video. By the way, you know who I want to hear speak about this? The former lawyer, our guy Bradford Cohen. Now, hopefully he spoke about it. Oh, he hasn't spoken about it. I remember when he went to, he fell off the case, but when he was on the case, he was like, yo, he went to court and the cops told him, we don't have no video, we don't have nothing. We basically just have Gucci's word. And I was like, oh
yeah, this AI then. We knew it's AI, bro.
A bunch of felons' word.
It gotta be.
Okay, maybe you could beat it. Like, it's just a bunch of felons' words versus, hold on. It's just
I can't believe this real, y'all, boys.
Versus, another felon. And to give that felon 20 years, you might need a little bit more proof. A little bit more proof. Give me 1 second. I'm looking up for this. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm looking up for the letter. So they created a fake release document. Okay? And the fake release document was what Gucci signed. Well, not fake, but like they just created something up. They must have consulted with a lawyer. Williams, Lontrell. All right, I got him here. Give me 1 second. Matter of fact, I think I have it. I do have it here. Oh, I already downloaded it, I think. Give me 1 second. I open that. I want to see the contract. Okay, so they got the government video. Okay, never mind. I got it right here. Perfect. Okay, so this was the contract or the release form that they drafted up. It says reference is hereby made to by the agree. So clearly, I think they got either some ghetto lawyer to do this. It could be ChatGPT, or maybe the father did this himself. So this was the release that Gucci was to sign. Okay? Now, if you're wondering how they got this, remember they got it without the signature. It means that they must have signed this somewhere. Maybe they got it from was it Staples or like some type of, stationery store. Remember they went to go print out a bunch of papers. Maybe they got the file from that, but this is supposedly the file. They don't have the actual paper that was signed, or at least in this thing. So let me read it. Reference is hereby made to the agreement between 1017 Global Music, the company, and Lontrell Williams, aka Pooh Shiesty, dated as of April 1st, 2020. The following, when signed by the artist and the company, collectively the parties, will constitute a full termination and release of the agreement by the parties, except as otherwise provided with them in the agreement. For good and valuable consideration, the receipt and sufficiency of the agreement, the following should constitute a valid and binding agreement between the parties with respect to the matters hereof, the binding terms effective January 9, 2026, the effective date. This is why I think they got a lawyer, Chad. They must have got a lawyer because this has some legalese into it, even though you'd wonder how valid this could be. Because remember, there's always Atlantic Records. Is it Atlantic? I think he's on Atlantic, right? You need Atlantic as well. The agreement is hereby agreed to be the no force without limiting, agreed to be of no force. So they're saying that they didn't have a gun to him, which they did. And the agreement without limiting the generality of the foregoing and deemed to be void ab initio. Notwithstanding anything to the contrary set forth in the agreement, the term of the agreement is hereby terminated as of the date of, in lieu of any other agreement set forth in the agreement. Okay. Company hereby forever releases and discharges artists from any and all claims, demands, actions, and calls of action, suits, sums of money, accounts, covenants, agreements. By the way, chat, this is not normal. I'm going to explain what this means. They're saying that they're indemnifying.
You say you're going to tell us what it mean, gang. I mean, you got to break it down. You still using words like indemnifying and shit. Come on, dumb it down, gang. 3rd grade level. What you doing? What you doing?
They're indemnifying Pooh Shiesty to say that they can't come later for suing him to like, hey, you owed money for that, or that wasn't returned or paid.
Does that mean notifying? Letting him know prior? Putting a disclosure? Is that a clause? Like, come on, gang. You could have broke it down a little more simpler. Indignifying, bitch. Now I got to go look that up. I'm over here using context clues and shit to go ahead and determine the definition of the word for myself. Like, hey, what is we doing? At least you use the word properly. So I was able to go ahead and deduct that much. But damn. You ain't lying. 3rd grade reading level. You say you're going to explain it to us. Explain it to us, not the lawyers. What is you doing?
Or whatever the case is, they're indemnifying him. So they're saying that you're released from any claims, demands, actions, or whatever. And if anyone was sued because of the music, basically 1017 would take all responsibility. So also including any and all prior subsequent agreements and amendments to the agreements, contracts and promises, law, or equity, which a company now has, will have, or at any time may have had, against artists and successors, which assigns, whether known or unknown to the company by the reason of. Okay, so this is a long thing where they're kind of like trying to allude to the company, which is Atlantic, I believe, which is the company that's going to pay and deal with all receipts. But it wouldn't be binding because even though 1017 has a deal with, I believe, Atlantic, the deal that they have as a joint venture gives them and grants them equal permission to have to sign off on any. It's like Gucci can't take an artist out of a deal. Gucci could take an artist out of the deal with the label, right? So it's like 50-50. But they're writing in this thing where Gucci's word trumps the label. That wouldn't be true. Trust me, Atlantic or whatever the label is would fight this to the death. Okay. Recordings are to make limitations. Okay. Company acknowledges artists will have no obligation to company for any reason upon the execution of this. And also, they forever release and discharges the company from any obligations on this agreement. Okay. They're also saying that any title interest into any intellectually property created around, authored, composed, written, developed, or authorized by the artist, alone or jointly, without limitations. All right. So they're saying that he has full clear leeway to his IP for any new songs. But here's the thing that you know that this is like some fugazi shit. They also say that all the things he created while on Atlantic 1017, he gets the ownership of, which again, Gucci doesn't have the rights to do. So it's gonna say, whatever copyright, blah blah, should be owned exclusively by the artist, free and clear, da da.
All these is reminders and boy, pointing out exactly why we do not need to be signing no deals and contracts with these people, no way. Especially in the conditions of the rap right now, where you got to down there blow up by yourself, had to be established, had a Instagram followers, the Spotify numbers, this, you be already getting a distro kid check, man. If you sign at that point, you's a goofy, you deserve everything that they take from your ass, because bitch, you did it by yourself, and you still finna go ahead and bend over backwards for the people that wouldn't even look out for you, sign you, give you the opportunity, bitch, look out for you in the upcoming. They made you go through all this by yourself. You still finna sign over for what, 200K? You deserve it, gang. You deserve it.
To the extent the company has ever acquired, claim, and administrative license,
Yeah, signing to get leased
any
off, for
songs
real.
or whatever, or any portion, the company hereby irrevocably assigns and transfers to artists all copyrights. So basically, FDO.
See, look, they trying to say basically, even after you get released and you complete your contract, you feel me? Not saying that he completed his contract the right way, but even though, because that's how he was trying to get released, basically. They saying that even Gucci wouldn't have the rights to release his copyrights, and they still gonna own his IP and all his prior music that he dropped before. So all his old music still gonna not belong to him, regardless. You feel me? They saying, oh, there's no way you can really get your shit back. What you mean? So even after you sign this deal and they make these false promises, you still never gonna get your shit back, even though you paid them back with interest? You feel me? That's crazy. Yeah, just never sign over, gang. This is your pieces of art. If they want to buy one of them bitch tax, they add $1 million for that bitch. You hear me? Or more, whatever you think that bitch worth. Treat that bitch like a canvas. Like how them billionaires try to buy a piece of splatter. You feel me? That some depressed white person did. They just throw a little piece of splatter on what's the name, and they be like, oh, no, this shows the trials and tribulations they went through and the hardships, and you just come up with a good little story for that shit. You feel me? They'll buy that bit $100 million. A bit really take their time to put some artistic detail. You could be like, damn, this is amazing. I ain't never seen something like this before. They ain't trying to put it in the art gallery. You feel me? So I'm knowing like, gang, tax day. You feel me? Tax day. You want to sell that shit, only let them get one. No likeness, no none of that. Boy, you want this song, act like you want it. Show me you want it. You feel me? Maybe you could get it. But other than that, eat with all that. Oh, you think y'all finna get a whole likeness? Y'all finna own a whole catalog? But even when I give y'all everything y'all wanted, y'all still finna try to own it. You feel me? Like, not keep they end of the deal, at least. You feel me? Because you might have agreed to some type of 20% after you recoup and shit, because they did help you get to wherever you going. Let's say they did fulfill all their contractual obligations and things of that nature. So, okay, you might do feel entitled or owe them something. You feel me? So maybe a 20% after the fact, after the deal's even over, that they still get from the old songs will be cool. Maybe even 50%. Who cares? You feel me? But all that, you could never get access to your old shit. And they ain't trying to let you drop new shit. It's crazy. Said, what's good, gang? Yeah, we going off on this Pooh Shiesty situation right now. Plus, we seeing a little bit about the contract, so we getting into the ins and outs of being a rapper. And is it even worth it signing one of these deals? Especially if you become like a Pooh Shiesty, you get out, you drop a first day out, that bitch go down there platinum. In a generation that could barely get 1 million views on YouTube, he down there hit 100 million. And he's still getting mistreated by his label. We just saying it sounds pointless to sign at this point. You feel me? It's no reason. He ain't lying. You better off alone. Like we see underground with more freedom.
Would go back to him. It's a Shiesty summer. Go back to him. Back in
They be
blood.
signed
Go back
too,
to him.
but-
Here's the thing. Those belong to.
I don't give a
let me
damn.
look
When
where-
it's gonna drop.
I'll tell you what label owns it. Back in blood. So Gucci owns a part of it. It's just that Gucci's not the controller.
Smirk.
Okay, my bad. Because Back in
Hey,
Blood
what's
is
up with you?
Shiesty song. Yeah, Atlantic owns
Trying
it.
to get this copyright again?
So whoever wrote this contract did it on an amateur way, and I'm pretty sure Shiesty tried to bully the joint by saying, yo, just write it in a way that I'm going to get that signature, and we're going to use that signature to do what we got to do. So they write it in a way where Gucci's signature frees up Atlantic's exposure, but that's not true. Atlantic would never get in a deal where they're giving millions of dollars to an artist, where it's the same thing with Atlantic and Uzi. Uzi was beefing with his label, but it doesn't mean that Uzi is off Atlantic. So, okay. All right.
In other words, y'all boys simplify that in what they say, layman's terms. Don't sign.
Company shall execute, deliver documents reasonable requested by the artist to confirm or effectuate such assignment of ownership. Company acknowledges and agrees that the effective date any artist IP that may have characterized as work made for hire or otherwise owned or controlled by the company shall be deemed reverted to the artist. So basically, he would own all this shit. Companies waives any claim that the artist's IP constitutes a work made for hire for the company. I'm going to be honest with you. This word in here is probably why Gucci went to the cops. Because it was going to become a legal situation because clearly they wrote this in a legal document that they were going to try to effectuate. And Gucci needed to basically say that contract or that termination paper that I signed does not matter because it was done under duress, and it's going to be very hard to claim. They have a video of you that they could edit. They have also your signature on a paper. You actually need a police report to say this was not what it was. As it relates to the company's agreement, company hereby agrees to pass through the artist and all approval rights and consultation rights granted to the company pursuant to the Atlantic Agreement. Okay. So I see what they try to do. Okay, now it makes sense. So they didn't try to cut Atlantic out of it. They try to cut Gucci out of it, saying Gucci is releasing Pooh Shiesty just straight to Atlantic. Now, what that would be is what was discussed, and I heard this, I don't know if it fully happened at this point, but this was discussed with Young Thug and Gunna, where they got such a tumultuous relationship. Young Thug would get silent participation on certain. He would get a lump sum payout, but Gunna would now release directly, not through YSL, but through 300. And 300 now is, what do you call that? It's AMG. It's now AMG. So it's Atlantic, 300, and like 2 other companies. Okay. So basically, they weren't trying to get off Atlantic. They just wanted Gucci out of the way. As such approval rights, okay, all right, shall be exercised by the artist and the artist's sole discretion. So yeah, they wanted Gucci out of the way. They're just signed to Atlantic. For avoidance of all doubt, all business matters and all decisions, and it shall be exercised exclusively by artists. I'm starting to think if Shiesty didn't hear some shit like this, because Gucci has dropped people from his label and just let them do a deal with either QC or with another label, and he's never fought it. And that's always been odd because it's like, damn, Gucci's giving up a lot of money. I'm wondering if Shiesty heard that maybe another artist, not to this extent, but they bullied their way out the contract, and that's what they tried to do. Because you do know that before Gucci, I believe Gucci had Thug. I believe Gucci had Migos. Gucci had like a lot of those guys, like a lot of them. Yet he signed their rights over to be with someone else even after they had deals, which is kind of crazy. As it relates to company agreement, company agrees to, okay. Company agrees to all right. Wow. That is crazy. This would have also made it invalid. The agreement has been entered into the state of New York and the validity, So they were trying to use New York applicable law, but the jurisdiction where they actually did sign the contract, where they did sign the contract would be in Texas. Okay. Perfect. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna. Someone told me I should react to something. I gotta see what this is.
I still can't believe that Gucci video real, bro. Ain't no way that's real, but that's AI, bro. I'm convinced.
But I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash. Broad day, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule. I will hit a list for real, they get fucked by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing back, that spoofer, I got spoofed. They asked about Robert, did a lot of it. We the first young niggas with counterfeits. So my bro, I'ma make it, can't lie to shit. Won't never chat much about a lot of shit.